Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in today's job market, everyone wants a tech career, but not everyone wants to code. And that's where UI UX design changes the game. If you're confused about UI design, UX design, product design, or wondering if UI UX is still worth learning in 2026, then this video is for you. So we will start this video by understanding why UI UX still matters in 2026. Then we will discuss the impact of AI on UX roles. Moving forward, we will learn exact difference between a UI, UX and a product design. After that, I will walk you through a clear step-by-step UI UX roadmap for 2026, taking you from absolute beginner to job-ready designer. Next, we will look at the tools and the skills that you will master during this journey and explore different career opportunities in the UI UX field. And finally, we will end the video by discussing realistic salary expectations from UI UX designers in India and in the USA. So before we start, here's a quick info. If you're interested in building a strong career in the UI UX design, this is something worth checking out. The UI UX design program with generative AI by Simplilearn, delivered in partnership with Purdue University, is designed to make you job ready with hands-on projects, real-world tools, and expert guidance. You will earn a program completion certificate from Simplilearn in partnership with Purdue University. You're going to work on 15 plus portfolio-worthy projects and get access to job assist support to help you prepare for interviews and get noticed by hiring companies. The program is live, interactive, and it is beginner-friendly and focused on real skills that companies actually look for. Guys, seats are limited and admissions are closing soon. So if you're serious about starting or switching to a UI UX career, then hurry up and enroll now. You can find the course link in the description box and in the pinned comments. Now here's a short quiz to test your knowledge. What does UI UX stand for? Your options are user extension, user experience, or user example, or user execution. Drop your answers in the comment section below. So guys, before we move on, I request you that do not forget to hit the notification bell icon and click the subscribe button so that you don't miss out any update from our end. So let's get started. So guys, let us first try to understand why UI UX is still important in 2026. So even in 2026, UI UX is not optional. Every app, website, software, or AI tool needs good design. And if users don't understand how to use a product, they are going to leave. And when users leave, businesses lose money. And that's why UI UX designers are still in very high demand. But companies like Apple, Google, Airbnb, and Netflix don't win just because of features, they win because of great user experience. Today's companies say if design is bad, then the product is bad. So, design is no longer decoration. Design is a strategy. Now, we are going to talk about the impact of AI on UX roles. AI has changed how we design, but it has not replaced designers. AI can speed up designs, suggest layouts, create wireframes, but AI cannot understand human emotions, behaviors, and ethics. So designers who work with AI will grow faster and not just disappear. Now, before moving forward, let us understand the clear difference between UI UX and product design. So basically, if I talk about UI, UI stands for user interface, where UI designers focus on like colors, fonts, buttons, typography, layouts. So UI design means how things look. And on the other hand, UX stands for experience. That's how users feels, means that how things work. UX designers focus on user research, user problems, user journeys, wireframes, and usability testing. So in a nutshell, UI is the face and UX is the brain. Now, let us understand what is the simple difference between a UI designer and a UX designer. Say you work in a restaurant. The UI you see is everything. The menu designs, the color, fonts, the layout, and how attractive the place looks. That's the UI. If menu looks clean, the text is easy to read. And if the design feels premium, then a UI designer did that. On the other hand, UX is how your experience feels, how it's easy to find a table, how quickly you understood the menu, how smoothly you placed the order, and whether the food has arrived without confusion or not. That is the UX. If everything feels simple, smooth, and stress-free, a UX designer did their job very well. This is what UI and UX means. So now you must be thinking, what is product design? Product designers do both UI UX plus business thinking. They think about user needs, business goals, product growth, and long-term strategy. So this is the difference between UI designers and UX designers and also product designers. Now you must be wondering, which role should you choose? So let me make it easy for you to decide. If you love visuals, then UI design is for you. If you love problem solving, then UX design is for you. And if you want full ownership of the product, then product design is for you. And it talks about the mindset you need for each role. UI designers need creativity and strong attention to detail, making interfaces look clean and visually appealing. Whereas UX designers need curiosity and empathy to understand user problems and create easy-to-use experiences. Product designers need big picture thinking and clear communication to balance user needs with business goals. Now guys, let us move ahead and discuss about the UI UX designer roadmap for 2026. This is basic to advanced UI UX roadmap, which is divided actually into 6 phases, and it is spread across 6 months. Each month builds on what you have learned in the previous month. So if you follow it step by step, you will move from beginner to a confident designer. Now guys, let us discuss about phase 1, which is design fundamentals. In month 1, you don't use any fancy tools, no Figma, no advanced software. You focus on the design basics because this is where good designers are actually made. First, you learn the basic design principles like contrast, alignment, spacing, and hierarchy. Those help users quickly understand what they should look at and what they should click and what they can ignore. Next is, I would say, learn color theory. So if I talk about color theory, then you need to understand how colors affect emotions, trust, attention, and decisions, not just what looks good. Then you learn typographic basics. This means that choosing the right fonts and making the text easy to read, so your designs look clean and professional. Most importantly, you're going to learn human psychology in design. You will understand how people read screens, make choices, and get confused, sometimes without even realizing it. Now let's discuss the project idea for first month. Take any existing app or screen like food delivery or shopping app. Redesign the screen using basic design rules. No animations, no fancy effects, just a clean layout, good spacing, and clear design. Now let us discuss about phase 2. In phase 2, you are going to do UX research and wireframing. In month 2, you shift from visuals to UX thinking. You stop asking how the screen looks and start asking how the user thinks and feels. First, you learn to identify real user problems, not just what users say, but what they actually struggle with. Then you create user personas, which are simple profiles of real users, their goals, and their pain points. Next, you map user journeys and flows, planning the step-by-step path what a user should follow inside an app. And finally, you create wireframes, simple black and white screens that focus only on structure, not the design. For your month 2 project, redesign the user flow of any existing app and create a low-fidelity wireframes for it. Now, let us discuss about phase 3, which is UI design tools. In month 3, you finally start using UI design tools. Your main focus should be Figma because it is the most widely used design tool in the industry. Along with Figma, you can explore Adobe XD and Framer. And you can use FigJam for brainstorming and planning ideas. So guys, you can see these are the respective tools. But guys, also remember, do not try to master everything at once. Focus deeply on one tool, especially the Figma. In Figma, you're going to learn auto layout so your designs adjust across different screen sizes. By the end of this month, you won't just know the tools, but you'll be confidently designing complete app screens. For your this month's project, What you can do is you can design a full mobile app UI in Figma using components, auto layout, and simple design system. Now let us talk about phase 4, which is prototyping and usability testing. So guys, in this phase, you're going to learn that design is not complete until real users test it. You create clickable prototypes and add small interactions to make the app feel real and smooth. Then you do usability testing by watching real users use your design and notice where they struggle. You collect feedback and improve the design again and again instead of just guessing. So guys, for the project, you can build a clickable prototype, test it with users, and refine it until the experience feels easy and natural. Now guys, in the phase 5, we are going to discuss about advanced UX and accessibility collaboration. In month 5, you start thinking like a professional designer, not like a student. You learn accessibility basics so your designs are usable for everyone, including people with disabilities. You design for multiple devices and learn how to hand off designs to developer clearly. You're also going to understand how to work with product managers, engineers in real team environment. For the project guys, what you can do is you can improve the usability and accessibility of any existing app or website to show real world design skills. Now let us move to the phase 6, which is portfolio and job preparation. Month 6 is where your career truly begins. You focus on becoming job ready, not just learning design. You create strong case studies that explain the problem, your solution, and the impact, not just final screens. You are also going to show your full design process and practice explaining your work confidently for interviews. So guys, you show your full design process and practice explaining your work confidently for interviews. Now your real life project is to implement the learnings. It is a complete end-to-end product from user research and wireframing to testing and final UI. And also creating a strong portfolio piece that proves you are ready for UI UX roles. So guys, in the final step, what you can do is you can build a complete end-to-end product from user research to final UI. Then what you can do is you can create your portfolio, upload it on, let's say, any website or GitHub, or you can say on Behance, and also write a proper documentation which proves that you are ready for the UI UX roles. So guys, this was your basic to advanced step-by-step 6-month UI UX design roadmap. Follow it with consistency, regular practice, and real projects, and you will build skills that actually matter. Now, let us learn the top UI UX tools to master for 2026. In 2026, designers should watch tools like Penpot, Logify, UIZard, and Framer AI. These tools use AI and automation to reduce repetitive design work. They even help convert ideas and design into usable layouts and code faster and allow designer to focus more on UX thinking and creativity, not on manual tasks. Moving forward, talking about Figma versus AI tools. So, guys, if I talk about that, Figma gives you control and collaboration, while AI tools offer speed and automation. The best designers don't choose one, they choose both together. With no code and automation, designers now design smarter and ship faster, gaining a strong edge over their work. Now, guys, let us discuss what are the skills that you need to master. First, learn about HTML, CSS basics. You don't need to be a developer, but knowing the basics help you design more realistically and communicate clearly with developers. Next is design systems. You learn about components, tokens, and consistency rules. This allows you to reuse elements instead of redesigning everything and helps products scale smoothly over time. Finally, I would say prompt engineering. So guys, designers now work with AI by writing clear prompts, design instructions, and UX logics. This is a new but powerful skill that helps you work faster and smarter in 2026. Now guys, let us talk about personal branding. First, your portfolio platforms. You can use platforms like Dribbble, Behance, and LinkedIn to showcase your work. But don't just upload beautiful screens, always explain your thinking, why you designed something, what problem you solved, and how you made decisions. Next is your case study portfolio, which is most important part. A good case study clearly explains 4 things: problem, your process, and the decisions you made, and the final outcome. Remember, companies don't hire screens, they hire problem solvers. And after that, focus on building authority online. Share simple design tips on X and also write UX articles on Medium and post regularly on LinkedIn. You don't need to be viral, you just need to be visible. When people see you thinking consistently, opportunities start coming to you. In UI UX, visibility creates trust and trust creates jobs. Now guys, let us talk about the UI UX career path in 2026. Because learning design is one thing, choosing the right career path is another. As a UI UX designer, you have three main career options. You can work as a freelancer where you choose your clients and work independently, or you can work as an in-house designer where you design for one company and grow with their product. Or you can work with a product team where you collaborate closely with designers and developers and also product managers. There is no best option here. You choose based on your lifestyle, stability, and work preferences, not just trends. Now guys, let us talk about remote and global work. UI UX is one of the most remote-friendly careers today. Companies and clients don't care where you live, they care about your skills and portfolio. This means you can work with global teams and international clients from anywhere. Finally, let's look at the new roles emerging in design. In 2026, we are seeing roles like AI UX designer, conversational UX designer, and design strategist. These roles focus on designing experiences with AI, voice interfaces, and product strategy. So remember, when design roles are not shrinking, they are evolving and expanding. Now guys, let us discuss a bit about future of UI UX design. First I want to talk is AI-powered design collaboration. In the future, designers will work closely with AI tools, not to replace creativity, but to speed up the work. AI will help layouts, ideas, testing, and improvements while designers focus on thinking and decision making. Next is personalization and ethical UX. Products will become more personalized for each user based on their needs and behavior. At the same time, designers must design ethically, no confusing patterns, no tricks. Good UX in the future means being honest, inclusive, and user-first. Finally, mixed reality and augmented reality interfaces. Design is moving beyond mobile and web screens to augmented reality and immersive experiences. Designers will start creating experiences that will blend digital and real world. So the future of UI UX is smarter, more responsible, and also more immersive. And designers who adapt will stay ahead. Now guys, let us talk a bit about salary expectations. In India, as a fresher, you can easily make around 4 to 8 LPA. With some experience, you can easily make around 10 to 18 LPA, and as a senior designer, you can easily earn up to 20 LPA or more, especially in the product-based companies. In the United States, salaries are even higher. Freshers earn around 70,000 US dollars per year at an average. And if I talk about mid-level designers, they can earn easily about $100,000 or more. Whereas senior designers even earn more than 150,000 US dollars or above. Good design pays well because companies don't just pay for good looks, they pay for real impact and better user experiences. So guys, this was UI UX roadmap for 2026. I hope so you would have got a brief idea about it. If you like this video, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell icon, such that you don't miss out any career update from our end. Thank you guys for watching this video.